This man. So this is legacy, probably legacy something. I don't know. But this is Armada Starscream, and I constantly see this guy in shelves. I saw everybody crying over it when it was announced, but no one has bought it, and he's always on shelves. So I decided, well, let's do a review on it, especially for my first one. This definitely will go well with a figure that's been out for like who knows how long. But yeah, there he is. So first of all, colors. I've never watched Armada, so I don't know how accurate they are, but they look absolutely stunning. I don't know how well they appear on camera, but just like that blue, man, and just the off-white of his face, the yellow in his eyes, the yellow in his grills. These aren't as well as painted. You can see they kind of like spray painted but didn't go all the way in. Kind of weird. But like absolutely amazing. His weapons on the other hand, I do agree with some people. This Star Saber is a little bit small for him. Like stand up imbecile. But like yeah, it's a little small, especially when Armada Megatron holds it. It's tiny. And then this weapon is custom painted. I painted it myself. It's completely gray when you get it. Like just no color whatsoever. I have no idea why. Like at that point, why include it? Like don't include this and just do this and paint it. Like I don't know. I dropped it. Anyways, so articulation. He's a little funky. So he's a sword holder, but has no wrist articulation for starters. So he has a 90-degree bend in the elbow. He's got nice swivel. Gets blocked by the wing. Gets blocked by the wing. I don't know why I said 90 degree. He can kick forward. He can kick back. Gets blocked by these blasters, but you can lift this, pull this down, and then bam, he gets it. And this also gives him a more Armada look, which, yeah. He's got ankle tilt, 90-degree bend, actually a little bit over. Didn't realize that. That's about it. I mean, I don't think I'm missing anything. He does, if you unclip here and you do this, he can hold his sword more up, but we'll talk about that. Actually, we'll talk about it now. Him standing up is a bit of a pain because all his weight is right here in his chest, and so any like movement or like, well, now he's not doing it, but normally he just kind of falls over. You can't like really just place him and be done with it. Kind of like here, Soundwave. Place him, done. Place him, done. Like he has more distributed weight. This guy, you kind of have to make his legs a little bit more separated. Like it's not too bad, but you know. He could. Oh yeah, I forgot about his head. He can look extremely high to get those nice flying poses, but you see his ball joint. I prefer to kind of like make it a little bit lower. He does lose that when you pull it up. Like he can't look that high, which I mean it's fine, but yeah. That's his robot mode. His legs like to fall off a lot, and I don't know why. This is the only character who has like joints like that it just kind of falls off occasionally. It'll like slip off slowly and then kind of just completely. This one more often, but yeah, you just plug it back in. Let's get him transformed. So transforming him is not fun. There's a certain order, or else you run into issues. Other Transformers, you can kind of flail it around. But this guy, so what you're want to do first is put his arms into his cavities, just like that. Next, what you want to do is flip down his heel spurs, just like that. Then close them up. And then you're going to want to pull this up, and then pull this up, and flail out the wings. And then, here's a problem. So, there's a little thing right here that keeps going in. It stays out during bot mode, stays out during plane mode. So, I don't know why it moves. I don't think it's supposed to. But if it does, you have to like pull it back, and then bring it back again, and just hope it stays. Really weird. So, yeah, be careful with that. Pull his back, push his head in, and we'll talk about that. Then what you're going to want to do is turn these legs. Actually, sorry. Pull his shoulders straight forward, and then pull the wings so they kind of clip in, pseudo clip. I don't know. Stays in place pretty well. Doesn't clip anywhere. And then we'll come to the legs, straighten out his arms for room. And you want to open these little shin plates on the back of his legs. Both legs. And one of them is on top, one of them is on bottom. So what you're going to want to do is pull this up and slowly pull it down. And just kind of just get that. Here, let's see if I can do it without breaking it. These fall off all the time, but they're not normal. So they're really hard to get back in. Especially on camera. Okay. Let's try that again. Pull it. Come on. Pull it. Slowly get it in. Almost there. Some blockage from the hand. Okay. That's a lot of work just to get this underneath there. A ton of work. And you're going to want to do the same thing on this one. It's a little easier since it's on top. And then close it together. Close everything together. Then pull these on this slider joint and make sure they're slid up. Straighten the wings. Then kind of just bend it backwards. Do the same on the other side. Kind of just fix everything that needs to be fixed. And jet mode. Honestly, not about jet. I haven't had a few. I've had needle nose and hold on, my collection's in the other room. I think that's it. Just needle nose. So I don't have a lot of planes. I've seen a couple of planes, but and most of them are just kibble in the back. This guy's not much of an exception. He's got exhaust in the back, but like not really. He has no blast effects, so no like zooming, which I believe they could have done on these No, there's a there's a thing. You can put blast effects here. I don't have any. Yeah, looks like exhaust on his hands. Okay. He's quite a big robot, to be honest. He's a Voyager, so don't give him too much credit. Here he is next to Deluxe Class Goldbug. There's a comparison. Let's get a cool one. Armada Megatron. They look pretty nice to each other, to be honest. I'm not sure how accurate this is. He's a bit big for my shot. But yeah, they look pretty nice together. Let's get Megatron over here because I just want to see. So this is another problem with this small Star Saber. I know Megatron is supposed to hold it, but really, that's puny. But yeah, let's get the size comparison master, even though almost no one has him. Earthrise Optimus Prime. He's a little bit smaller than him, even though they're both Voyagers, but he is priced at a leader. He probably has some extra budget in the actual figure. So, stop calling him a Voyager. He's a leader. But at Voyager size. So, yeah. But yeah, that's that comparison. But I think I just damaged my wall. Anyways, yeah, he's pretty nice. I don't understand why he's not sold out everywhere. He's always everywhere. They've most of his boxes still have dust. He is being sold with GXs. Why are those two characters not selling? I don't have GXs. That's probably why. But GXs is a comic book character, so I get why he's not selling. This guy is actually like a show character from Armada, so why isn't he selling out? Makes no sense. Buy him. I want to see new figures in my Walmart. He is a good figure. This sword kind of is trash unless you paint it. Actually, a pretty fun painting project since it's quite simple. This paint job is based off the toy, so yeah. But good figure. Go buy him. Walmart. $32 or something. Anyways, I don't really have an outro, so just comment down your favorite outro, and I'll do that outro, and I'll pin it. People love their things being pinned. But anyways, that will do it for today. Buy him. That's just, I know I said that a billion times. Buy him, buy him, buy him. I want to see new stock. My Walmart just constantly never restocks their Transformers. We still have leader class Starscream from Studio Series, King Starscream. That's insane. We still have some Siege characters. Pack your stuff. This guy's shaking. Pack your stuff, Walmart. Okay, that's gonna do it. Bye-bye.